Hey, Peter. The Sicilian Shaver. What's going on, brother? Hey, Banaka. How's everybody doing? The AC just kicked on. Start loading my brush. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. You're right, I do never go live. Yeah, I don't really do lives, but the kid's asleep, the wife's taking a nap, and I was like, you know what, let's do it. What's going on, Dave? I guess it's standard for me to show you guys Mike's Naturals. This is the Bergamot Orange Lang Lang. It's their tallow. This tub actually was sent to me by Rudd's back in 2018, I believe. So it's been a while. We're using the TRC razor. This is not the newest one. That's the first one. And then some super iridiums that we also purchased. I think I've used these before. This is a brand new pack. I think I've used them before. I just don't remember my thoughts on them. So yeah, like I said, I hope everyone's doing great. You're gonna need some water in this. You don't see too much. Hey, Robert, what's going on? You don't see too much of Mike's being used. I don't know why that is, but yeah, Mike's is very good. I've never had a problem with Mike's. I think Mike's has a very, very clean ingredient list. Yeah, tallow, lanolin, kokum. The full ingredient list is here, but I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up or not. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Went to a neighbor's last night. Had far too much to drink. That is what she said. Yeah, no, this brush is huge. This will be a great head shaving brush. This is the Maggard 28mm super high density knot. Maggard used to do two separate knots. They're normal knots plus now the high density knots. This is a 28mm super high density knot. There's probably enough. When this bloom, I'll show you when I'm done with the shave, but it's like that big whenever it blooms. So I'm looking at some guy who shaved. Yeah, I've always found it kind of weird, you know. Hey Ken, how's it going, brother? When I used to watch, you know, the Stallion and obviously CDB and some of the other guys, you know, I was like, it's kind of a weird thing, right? Hey, Gardner. Yeah. All right, let's see about these super iridiums. I'm really not sure what to expect here. We have 4 days of growth here. Yeah, it's a pretty large brush, Peter. No doubt. No doubt. It's actually not bad at all. It's not, you could tell that it's not as sharp. The super iridium blades I'm using, you could tell it's not as sharp as like a Feather or a Kai, or even like a GSB, Gillette Silver Blue. It's not at that sharpness, but it's also a pretty good. It's sharp enough to get the job done without tugging. But for me, it's a little on the, I don't know. We'll see after the second and third pass. This sink is absolutely loaded. Everybody, appreciate you joining. So you didn't come for me then, right, Ken? That's disheartening. One bad thing about this knot in particular is it is a lather hog. The flow through is pretty awful. That is one thing, like I'll have to pull some out here. Not all of it, I'm leaving a good bit in, but yeah, this eats the lather. The super high density knot. I wish I would have probably just gone with the regular knot. Yeah, so I really do feel like, I swear, as far as YouTube goes, it really, like if I upload a video on the weekend, in that entire week I've been watching a specific set of videos pertaining to something that goes against whatever YouTube deems right. I swear, like the impressions on those specific videos are much lower than if I didn't watch anything the week prior. So, just my observations. Actually, today I did a video on that a couple months back, but not even that I even talk about anything what I deem controversial at all on my channel. It's if you watch something that they don't want you watching, you also get put in that shadow list. Thank you for stopping by, Robert. Have a good one, brother. I should have filled up the sink prior to starting this, but it is what it is. Gonna finish this up. I'm gonna eat some lunch. Gonna make a batch of soaps tonight. We're gonna try to do some menthol stuff. I've done one attempt already at some menthol soap. Yeah. I don't know, man. YouTube's definitely they definitely fudge with the numbers. Yeah, I don't know. You have to look at impressions. You have to go to your analytics and look at impressions. You know, a lot has to do with the actual clicks on the videos. Maybe you just suck. Yeah, the impressions are really what tell you. The impressions are how often YouTube is like promoting your stuff to other people. So if your impressions are down, that means that they're absolutely fudging some numbers. This came with the first time I'm going to be using it too. So, all right, let's finish this puppy up. So, what happened with the shave holes? Like, are you guys just not doing them that often, or what? I thought that was going to be a regular thing, a weekly thing, kind of like BBS Live or. Yeah, the lives are so jacked up on here. Like the fact that you're just now responding, or I'm just now seeing what you're writing to something I said probably a minute and a half ago. Well, like, why can't it be real time? I'm on a gig. I'm on a gig internet. Like it should be real time. You. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a regular thing. I don't know that you guys ever promised that. That was my thought whenever y'all had announced that. I was like, oh, cool. And then crickets, right? So. Were the shape holes so you have. Obviously, you had BBS Live, you had the Canadian Mafia show, you had, obviously, the live Saturday morning TRC. But was there any other prior to, for me, I find my comments appear like 30 seconds late. Really? Okay. Yeah, it's I don't know, man. Instagram needs to fix their stuff. Multi-billion-dollar company can't figure out what they're doing. It's ridiculous, in my opinion. They copied off of you. Yeah, so you have like the Shave Me Goes. You have is it the Shaved In that the millennial shaver does? Shaved In, right? And I think there's one more that popped up that Mark does, maybe Due North, and who does he do one with? But yeah, there's been several that have popped up, which is great, As long as times coincide and that type of stuff. I never see people on lives Sunday midday, so I figured, I would hop in. So let's use this microfiber towel. I haven't used it yet. Oh yeah, super soft. Let's try the other side. Okay. Hey. No issue whatsoever. I had a good bit of water on my face. I'm not feeling dampness in the towel, so it actually it absorbs it pretty well. My shower's over there, so what I'll do is I'll just hang this over the shower, kind of letting it dry. Peter, I'll rinse out the knot really quick and show you. Peter. So it was the live. With Crystal. Who else was on that live? Sorry for the running water. I'm rinsing out the brush. It was a couple lives ago, right? It wasn't this weekend, obviously. They didn't do one. It was maybe the week before when Jason was giving Crystal some of those. Ken. Crystal was given some of the towels to show off on the live from Jason, and just like she was like, looking at them and like, enjoying them herself and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I ordered one, and I was like, you know what? I wonder if I'm getting the one that she was kind of rubbing on her face. So, all right, let me wring this out. Hey, Caden. If you guys don't know, Caden, hey brother, how are you? Caden, I think he found my videos. Crystal does the Razor Company show on Saturday mornings. Yeah, well, she fills in for Angelo, right? Crystal fills in for Angelo whenever he's not able to. Here's the actual bloomed knot, Peter. Like, I'm not a small guy. I'm 6'1", about 203 pounds, 204 pounds. I'm not a small guy. My head's not a small head. So yeah, that's a massive knot. But the handle, I think it's called the Midnight Blue. That's what it was back then. It may be different now. I don't know. The Super Iridium blades, like I said, definitely not super sharp, which I guess most people probably like. I do have a baby bottom smooth shave. No irritation. Yeah, no problem. Let's go ahead and throw on some rose petal thayers. Maybe I'll start doing a lot more regularly on Instagram, maybe twice a month or something. Give away some Night Watch Soap Company gift cards or something. Oh yeah, very nice. And then let's see, what do I want to use for a splash? I don't really have a splash up here. Oh well. It is what it is. Hey Stan. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Ladies, gents, appreciate you guys stopping by. Just to recap, Mike's Natural for the soap. It's bergamot orange Ling Ling. I think this is still available. The Maggard 28mm super high density Badger knot. What a beast. Although albeit a lather hog for sure. We have the TRC razor, the People's blade, the Super Iridiums, and threw on some thayers. So that's it. I'll see if I could upload this to 17 minutes 45 seconds. I'll see if I can get this on YouTube. I don't know. Just to have some content over there. But yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by. Bluebeard's Delight. No Scottish Women. What? I'm so confused. Something said before. That's a head shaving knot. Alright. Alright guys, y'all have a great Sunday. And yeah, catch you next time.